Well, this is indeed a great day in our nation's history. And as your head of state, I want, on behalf of the whole nation, to officially welcome home our victorious Rugby Sevens Olympic gold medalists. We have had many homecomings over the years. Some have been somber, as when our fallen in the various theatres of battle or peacekeeping have been borne home to be laid to rest in the nation they love. And some have been very joyful, as when our sporting heroes have returned having excelled in international competitions, and in doing so have fired the spirits and imaginations of every Fijian. 4 years ago, Fiji erupted in joy when a man with one leg vaulted over a pole at the London Paralympics and won gold. And in doing so, not only lifted our spirits, but showed every Fijian that disability is no barrier to achieving your dreams. That man, ladies and gentlemen, the Honourable Ilia Sandelana, is with us today as the Assistant Minister for Youth and Sports in Government, and we again acknowledge his wonderful achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1997 and 2005, Fiji also burst into celebrations when our then National Sevens Rugby teams returned home with the Sevens World Cup titles, led by the World Sevens Marshal Waisele Serevi. The former chairman of the World Rugby, Mr. Bernard Lapasset, admitted that it was Waisele Serevi who convinced him to push for Rugby Sevens to be included in the Olympics. That paved the way for our gathering here today. So I would like to ask that we also acknowledge our very own Waisele Serevi and our former players who did so well in representing Fiji and stamped our mark and enviable reputation in the International Rugby Board's abbreviated code of Sevens Rugby. I would like us to also acknowledge the achievements of our Fijian women's Sevens rugby team, their coach, Mr. Chris Cracknell, and the officials for their efforts in retaining their 8th position in the IRB standings. Now, my fellow Fijians, in as far as returning home with the highest accolades, we have been blessed again. And this time we have been showered with gold as our Rugby Sevens team brings home the first medals that Fiji has ever won at the Summer Olympics. To Coach Ben, Team Captain Osea, the rest of the players and all those who have been part of this magnificent effort, I want to say this to you on the nation's behalf. You have made us all more proud than we can say. Proud of your achievement and proud to be Fijians. You embodied the Fijian spirit of determination and perseverance. You have thrilled us with an astonishing display of your skills on the field. You have brought us together to join with one voice in saying, "Go Fiji, go." And we have never been more united than we are today as one nation, one people, celebrating a milestone in our development as a nation. You have set a shining example for our young people, example of teamwork, good sportsmanship, and modesty in victory. You have worn your religious faith unself-consciously and with conviction. You have brought us honor and more global attention than at any other time in our history. As the Honourable Prime Minister has observed, Fiji now stands taller and prouder than at any other time in our history. And this was a win for all Pacific Islanders, as our neighbours also got caught up in the excitement and the attention our region has been getting because of this victory. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is an exceptional achievement that deserves an exceptional salute on the part of the nation and every Fijian. So today, it is a great honor and privilege as President of the Republic of Fiji to bestow on all of you, our gallant and victorious warriors, Fiji's greatest honors as a nation. To award you another medal to accompany the gold you won in Rio. Medals in the Order of Fiji. The highest award is an honorary one to a non-Fijian who has become one of us, our Rugby Sevens coach, Ben Ryan. Today, ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Christian Ryan is awarded the highest category in our system of honors, the Companion of the Order of Fiji. Ben, please come forward to receive your award.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, to receive the insignia for the Honorary Companion of the Order of Fiji is Mr. Benjamin Christopher Ryan. The Companion of the Order of Fiji is made for the eminent achievement and merit of the highest degree for service to Fiji or to humanity at large.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second highest award, the Officer of the Order of Fiji, goes to each individual member of the Sevens team, plus the officials who have played decisive roles in the victory. And could you all please come forward to receive your awards.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the Officer of the Order of Fiji is made for distinguished service of a high degree to Fiji or to humanity at large. To receive the insignia for the Officer of the Order of Fiji are the following members of the Fiji's National Seven-a-side Rugby team. Osea Kolinisau. Apisai Ndomolailai. Chasa Vermalua. Viliame Mata. Kitione Talinga. Joshua Tuisova. Jerry Tuai. Samisoni Viriviri. Savenada Rawada. Vatemo Ravovo. Masivesi Ndakuanga. Nadhani Dhawanimbuka. And William Kung.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as you're now aware, two players, Leon Nakarawa and Semi Kunatani, together with the team manager Opati Kaubesi, will arrive into the country later this week. We'll only be too happy to present the awards as soon as they arrive. For now, I request that you please put your hands together once again to acknowledge all our recipients. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, the government has also decided to award each of our players for $30,000 each as a gesture of appreciation on behalf of all Fijians for their tremendous achievement. It may not be what wealthier nations are able to afford, but it is a substantial sum in Fijian terms. And it is a symbolic gesture that we understand will be accompanied by further contributions from the private sector. It is now my pleasant duty to present the checks to our players.
Mr. Ben Ryan. Osea Kolinisau. Apisai Ndomolailai. Chasa Vermalua. Viliame Mata. Kitione Talinga. Joshua Tuisova. Jerry Tuwai. Samisoni Viriviri. Savenada Rawada. Vatemo Ravovo. Masivesi Ndakuanga. Nadhani Dhawanimbuka. And William Kung.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I want to close by adding my own thoughts to what the Honourable Prime Minister said yesterday about the achievements of this team. With this Olympic win, our gallant and victorious warriors have transformed Fiji into a global superpower in 7's rugby. We are now world champions and the team to beat. And rest assured that we will have a real fight on our hands to retain our crown as world champions if we are to win gold again at the next Olympics in Tokyo, Japan, in about 4 years' time from now. To avoid this being a one-off, we cannot afford to be complacent. We need, if anything, to work even harder. Above all, we need proper leadership. We need discipline and we need consistency. We should invest as much as we can in training the young players who will form the nucleus of our future campaigns in international competition. The Rugby Sevens is our game. So let us bring together the government and the private sector to start planning for our next assault as soon as the celebrations end. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this is a wonderful day for every Fijian. So let us all rededicate ourselves individually and as a people to work together to capitalize on this victory. to be winners not just in one sport, but as a nation in everything that we do. Fiji is cementing its place as one of the great small nations of the world and taking every one of our citizens on a journey forward. May God bless us all. May God bless Fiji. Tasawalevu, Tanyavad, Sukriya, Fayaksha, and thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency the President, Major General Jioji Konrote. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure.